So that's where the money comes from. If an engineer is doing good, then the company make money. Okay, and about almost 20 years ago, 1991. So during my very busy schedule, somebody keep bugging me for doing consulting. So a refrigerator company keep asking me, come to help us out. I said, okay, I'm very busy. I had to go to Taiwan to lecture. I had to go to China, blah, 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 like that. And then I have to teach 2 or 3 schools and all those things. But by that time, I was still working in the industry. I think I'm working for JP. Somebody JP or something like that. And then I said, well, don't bother me. Literally, I said, don't bother me, I'm busy. But he keep bugging me. The president called me, everybody called me. So finally, I had to go. I look at it, I said, I can solve the problem. And I didn't do too much. But anyway, after the project finished, I only charge. He told me that he's a teacher. At that time, if you open your big mouth for $100,000, they will pay you. So about a few years later, about 6 or 7 years later, they changed hand with the presidency. The new president called me. He said, wait a minute, we need your help again. And then when I go down, I said, the system was fine. In reality, the company told me that, the president told me that, because your little invention make my company from $3 million a year company to $12 million. And then when I go, he will welcome me and say, wait a minute, look, all this building is ours. Okay? But the company is still there in San Fernando Valley. Now, one simple thing, so I don't even have time to do that. So anyway, that shows that if somebody figure out this, can you imagine you design the house, learn it to be about physics, then it build better product, so everybody will buy it. So this is the key. You don't have to know doing a lot of calculation. You just based on simple physics idea that you can do it. So this is the first one, called basically it's called heat convection. The second one is called radiation. Radiation, in that case, is called heat transfer by electromagnetic wave. Heat transfer by EM wave. Transfer by the EM wave. So EM wave means electromagnetic wave. So all our energy comes from the sun. Most of our energy comes from the sun. How does the sun transmit the energy to the earth? Is by EM wave. So here is the sun, big, and here's the earth. So the EM wave propagates. And then this is the earth. So this is very good. They give you a lot of example. Suppose you have a fireplaces, and then you're sitting away from fireplaces, but you feel warm. Why you feel warm? Because of radiation. Heat radiation come to your body. Now this is like an MCAT problem. So MCAT didn't ask you very difficult problem. Ask you simple problem. You go through the Kaplan, those things, to find out the MCAT is in physics portion is not that much different. Some comfort feeling about that. The number 3, this is what we want to talk about. It's called heat conductivity. Heat conductivity. Heat conduction. In this case, we means the heat transfer without the mass movement. There's no mass move at all, not like the heat convection. Actually, the molecule can move. So typically, is something like this. This is a metal. You picture this as a metal, and you picture this one is the molecule, big molecule. This is just for demonstration only, okay? So this molecule and heat coming in, and first go into one molecule, and then go into the second molecule and third molecule. So heat going in, and finally, the molecule touching one another, and finally it transfer out. So that is heat out. So in that case, is the heat transfer by molecule energy transferring, and then finally there's a experiment. You might have to do conductivity, and some student is doing that. So conductivity. Again, this can be related to what they call the construction, the house building. So in our houses, we always have a window. And this is heat, there's a temperature inside and a temperature outside. So inside, the temperature is higher. T inside is larger than T outside. So the heat is transferred out accordingly. So how does it transfer out? So the heat is transferred out, we call heat current, dQ dt. This electrical current is coulomb per second. Heat current is calorie per second. That is proportionally K. Now, there's a symbol, has a lot of different K, so you have to distinguish. And then A is area, and then you can say this is a T in minus T out. Sometimes a T in is called T high, and this is T low, right? T low divided by L. So K is heat conductivity. Heat conductivity. Okay, heat conductivity, and in generally is in watt per meter per degree Celsius. So that's the unit. So for the heat conductivity experiment, make sure you have the right unit. Okay. So what is A? A is area. A equal to area. Area of this window. And then what is L? L is the thickness of the window. That is called L. So nowadays, from time to time, you own a house. Usually keep bugging you to change windows. And then they say a lot of good work. They have a tax deduction, and they have energy saving, and all those things. By the time you ask them to do the quotation, turn out to be $1,000 a window. Okay, so to me it is too much. So can you imagine that I check all my windows anywhere cost $20,000. So what is okay? I can use it. $20,000 I can use it for a long time for electricity and gas. Okay. So they keep telling me all those discounts. End up I still have to take $15,000, $20,000. So don't fall on the trap. So think wisely. Okay, the chapter 17 is